A lot of people call us up and ask us questions about annulments. I'm Akiva Goldman, and I'm going to discuss with you real briefly what an annulment is, and how to get an annulment, and whether or not an annulment is appropriate in your case. An annulment isn't based on the fact that you married somebody and you found out she's not everything you'd hoped for. It's not based on the fact that you met a guy and you thought he'd be nicer to you and he's not. That's not what constitutes an annulment. If that happens to you, you're getting a divorce, not an annulment. An annulment is a very specific thing which comes about essentially as a result of fraud. What that means is that somebody deliberately misrepresented something to you, inducing you to marry him or her, and now you found out it's not true and you want out. That's called an annulment, and it's hard to prove. Michigan is a no-fault divorce state, and what that means is if you want to get a divorce, all you got to do is ask for it. You don't have to prove why, you don't have to prove that your husband's a gambler and that your wife is a cheat. You just have to prove that there's been a breakdown of the relationship. But in an annulment, you have a very significant burden of proof, because essentially you're accusing your spouse of fraud. If the court's going to let you do that and make your marriage disappear as if it never happened, they're going to make you prove that you were significantly deceived in the inception of your marriage. Most people who call us up and want to get an annulment often find that they're simply not eligible, and they end up just getting a divorce. And frankly, in a lot of cases, a divorce is an easier burden of proof and an easier legal mechanism by which to separate your relationship. Thank you.